Things would be going great till the 1 or 2 times when my immigrant Iranian parents showed up at the school. And when your immigrant parents show up at the school, they come in loud. There's nothing subtle about them. I swear to God, all the other parents, some of the parents were very well off. The guy was a CEO of a bank, but he was subtle about his wealth. We're not subtle. You guys are in Dubai, you know what I'm talking about. There's no subtlety. If you don't have 3 Bentleys, you're nothing. Bro, this guy was a CEO of a bank. He would show up with a blue buttoned-up shirt, khaki pants, driving a Saab. He'd just show up, hi, yes, I'm here for Brock's parent-teacher meeting. Whenever you're ready, I'll be in the corner, just let me know. You have any water? No, that's fine, I'll choke. That's okay, I'll just choke. Here comes my family, dressed up like they're going to the Copacabana. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. My dad's got a 3-piece black suit with a red tie. My mom's got a mink coat, feathered hair, and a cigarette. Every cousin we've brought to America is in the car. I'm in the corner trying to avoid eye contact. I'm like, why'd they bring all the cousins? Why is she wearing a mink coat? This is a parent meeting, not the opera. Then my dad would start talking. You could hear him from the other side of the auditorium. I don't know why, they just want to be loud. Just, thank you very much for having us here today at your event. What a great opportunity, land of opportunity. We love everything that you've done with your country. He starts congratulating the teacher on her work with the country. Your bird is an eagle, very good choice for a bird. He starts showing off his knowledge from the American citizenship exam. Your flag has 50th star, 50th state. Very good idea on that one. I like the 13th stripe for the 13th colony. That's a good idea too. My favorite branch of government, legislative, executive, and judiciary. Because I like the checks and the balances. Your food, Big Mac, delicious. Your turkey is a little bit dry. Then he outs us. Who are we? Oh, we are the immigrants and we're with him. Like, Dad, shut up! They thought I was one of them. Then he make it worse. Where are we from? We are from Iran. Dad, nobody likes Iran. There's a hostage crisis going on. For some of you in your 20s, there was a hostage crisis going on. They don't know nowadays. Too much Instagram, not enough history.
I was visiting my mom's house recently, and when I went to my mom's house, I found that she has a lot of naked pictures of me and my brother. I thought that was kind of weird. What's a bit more weird is they're not baby photos. Mostly college. That's weird. Every time I talk to my mom, she reminds me that I'm an adult over and over again, as if I was unaware of this already myself. Taylor, you're an adult, Taylor. And I'm like, I know that. If I wasn't an adult, I wouldn't be living in my own apartment that I'm asking you to pay for. Jeez Louise. My mom is the coach for my soccer team. The one good thing about this is that I got to pick my team name, you know? So I was a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, so I decided to name us after my favorite Arnold movie. I decided to call us the Predators. Looking back, kind of a creepy name for a children's soccer team. Hey, Billy, what are you gonna go do this afternoon? I'm gonna go play in the park with the Predators. Oh, have fun, oh, cool. Be back by 5, whatever. My mom felt like she always had to be harder on me than all my teammates, but she always chose the wrong situations. One day I was late for practice. She was like, Taylor, you're late for practice again? Go run 2 laps around the field. When you come back, I want to hear your excuse. It better be good. So I ran around and came back. I said, all right, coach, you want to know I was late for practice? Because you stopped at Target. My parents were always very politically correct. One of the few games my brother and I were allowed to play growing up was Cowboys and Native Americans. We weren't allowed to use guns and bows and arrows. Instead, we had to use apology letters and discount vouchers to casinos. I'm sorry for taking your land. Here's a letter. Oh, don't worry about it. Things happen. Here's 20% off our buffet. My parents got divorced when I was little. Anyone else have divorced parents? Anybody? Woo. Shout out to broken homes. Everyone's getting divorced now, you know? They say they'll death do us part, right? I met a guy that got divorced after 6 months of marriage. What was his excuse? I really didn't think she'd live that long. She was so pale. My parents got divorced when I was little. They hated each other. My mom used to say to me, Taylor, you know your father's child support checks are barely enough to buy the dog food. And I'd be like, why are you using my child support to buy dog food? And why do I always have to eat dog food? And why does the dog get Happy Meals? This is not fair at all. When I was 16, I was driving my dad's car, and he was yelling at me, and I crashed his car into the garage. And he was like, Taylor, you have to pay for the repairs because you're responsible for the damage. Yeah, so now when I get the bills from my therapist, I send those to him. That worked out. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.